Hello, 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 hello. From next week, streams won't be quite as just sporadic because my new contract starts. But for now, we're getting pretty much daily ones because I'm bored. And also, there are not platypuses in this one, I don't think. But Jesse might be joining. Well, excuse me, that was extremely rude. Jesse will probably be joining me soon once he gets back. And we should be doing a friendly cooperative stream. So yeah, splash stream. Yeah, I know, right? I have light stream. Okay, so yes, much production value. Yeah, don't judge me on the weird angles, but I do have some things set up in Lightstream that I'm quite happy with, including my going to tea, be right back tea break, which I'm also pleased with. So I opened up some ports on my router, so whether or not this will make any difference to the stream, I don't know. Do let me know if it does. Also, yes, hi Ray. Porto Isocremo, yeah. I didn't go out last night and get some. I had ice pops instead. But I did order like 2 litres of Haagen-Dazs for my Tesco delivery tomorrow. So that sort of makes up for it.
Oh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen.
Burning barrel. We're definitely wanting to set... Can we set stuff on fire?
Why should I burn my own stuff? With so much nice stuff to burn that belongs to other people.
Fair enough. What have we got anyway? We have a remote, and we have a secret knock note. What? Why should I burn stuff?
Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't
It's now 5 hearts per chat line.
Fortunately, I'm well versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Huh?
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please
What's-he?
stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Where are you seeing
now I
hearts?
understand. This is some sort of social
I'm
experiment,
confused.
right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
And mix the chat?
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it.
I
but
don't
not
understand.
quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes...
Oh,
there's
it
a lot
was
to
20
improve.
before,
See,
yeah.
I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo.
Also, the Sparks
I could,
one has gone.
teach you a few things if you'll answer
It's
a couple
changed.
of questions in
10
return.
sparks for
But-
every 83. 10 hearts for every 83 sparks.
No objections. I
That's an
insist.
odd. It's an odd amount. Literally, it's an odd amount. I really wish I could get rid of that "You Are Live" pop-up. It's very irritating. Yeah, 10 hearts for every 83 sparks. That is oddly specific.
You look hungry.
Yes.
I
Okay.
am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort. But just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week,
Quicks
I even
has.
nibbled
I
off
just
the
checked.
scabs from a discarded bandage.
I said wrong. Bums
Ew.
eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that. Amateur.
Ew.
Oh, what is that horrible smell? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very
This
fine.
guy
You
is...
don't
I want to
exactly
punch
smell
him.
of
Punch him!
orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what are. So keep it cool, okay? Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Yeah, don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist.
Yeah.
We could practice a little
I really want to punch
freestyle.
Rufus right now.
As a resident of the ghetto, you only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
Beatbox?
It's very
Hi,
simple.
Nikki.
Like this. A-choo, a-choo, a-choo. And now, you.
A-choo, a-choo.
See, that's how you
got the
beatbox.
groove. Rufus got the groove, yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied, he's unique. It's Rufus. Yeah, Rufus.
Okay, this is kind of
Who's
cool.
got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysi? Rufus. Yeah, Rufus.
Baum. Baum.
Hey.
What? Huh?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I thought I'd build in a break.
You know, that's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad that was one cool song, you bum.
Bleep, Baloop, Freestyler, 20G. Prove your street cred.
You didn't happen
totally
to see
didn't
a
prove your street
submersible
cred.
go by here.
No, sorry.
But I got a
I
bleep bloop.
left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, all right? Bums, don't use sarcasm. Can you tell me a few things about Portafisco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Who lives in the tent?
Oh, that is the tent of the seer. An astounding fellow. They say he can predict the future.
He doesn't know property values in the real estate market, for one thing.
He used to be a wealthy man. They said he could even predict isn't doing so well anymore. That's why he switched to couples counseling.
He gives relationship advice?
Why not? He's got the ideal qualifications for it.
A psychology degree?
A crystal ball.
Station.
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension Customs.
Are you around, Jesse? I can do a thingy. Oh, no, I got it texted. Hollow Knight. Invite to party. Invite to co-stream.
Do you know where
Rebel
I can
secret
find the
hideout.
rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Isn't Portafisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs of the Upper Ascension
Hello.
Station. It's always
Hello.
been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Portafisco. Then all of Portafisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Pardon me.
Yeah,
I just need to include my audio. Oops.
boring.
What? We don't want to make it look like I'm or sound like I'm talking to myself?
I can't say I found this story all that boring.
I mean, other people who stream do that.
Yeah,
Let's change the
we've done it
subject.
before.
This place is somehow
Well, yes, but
depressing.
some people do it on purpose. We weren't doing it on purpose. We just forgot.
Me my whole life long.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't as bad for you. Smell you later, and remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and okay.
Okay.
there was one more tip. Nobody likes a smell gas.
No, no one does, Rufus. No one does. Okay, what have we got? We've got back to the ship. We've got to whoever this person is here. Oh no, that's a power inverter. That's not me talking to the person. Okay. We can talk to Goal.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Goal.
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep.
I don't know whether I'm imagining it, but my stream looks better today, but I'm probably imagining it. Psychosomatic based on the fact I opened up some ports.
How long have you been streaming for?
10 minutes-ish? 11 minutes?
I mean, 10 minutes, I wouldn't expect anything to be too bad. I would hope.
Yeah, I know, but... it's one of those things. Well, hopefully Olkesh is paying attention and he can let me know whether it looks okay.
What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't you.
You
No,
have
I think it's coming from that
No, you're
guy
fighting a
over
giant
there.
bug.
That's what I would have said in your place.
The Butterfly
Yeah,
King.
to distract.
King.
Oh, I smell fantastic.
It looks
Oh,
great!
yeah?
Yay!
Oh, yeah? It's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
guy
it's,
back
it's
there.
that bum over
Subject
there, no
closed.
doubt. I wonder who lives in that.
Poor lunatic.
Yeah, lots of
It
those
just didn't
around
bleed on
here.
the title screen,
Roughly
and then
3 per trawler.
it's not switched to a low quality, so... Yeah! So, obviously that made a difference.
No sign of Donna Gold.
Opening up the
You aren't
ports.
really making
So,
much of an
woohoo!
effort, are you?
Hey, I'm saving my energy for upcoming challenges.
And what if the challenges don't come?
Trust me, they're on their way. They're massing for a surprise attack. In the end, all our plans will be foiled, and nothing but an extremely risky coup can save us.
And it always works like that?
Every
Yeah, I
time.
figured it was time to
Oh.
buckle down and figure it out.
Is this the final Pantheon thing? Or is
No,
this like
I'm
another
gonna-
playthrough?
I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
On we go.
I'm
hope you
playing
know
an
what
old
you're doing.
Pantheon on higher difficulty.
Ah.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
So I
Excellent.
put
My
on
reputation
2
precedes
bindings. I binded my nail and my health
Tell me.
to lower
you.
max
And anyone
ability
knows my name?
Actually,
and to see how I
heard
do.
you humming your name
Cool.
from the entrance. But
The giant
no
bug.
matter. You are late, Rufus.
The Gru's mother.
I was held up,
Yes, I also predicted that.
which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
I totally want to
Are-
see those
are you
bananas
some
now.
sort of psychic?
Maybe I can go
possess the
back
third
to the
eye.
original port and
Yes,
straighten them.
but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you
I'm
would
gonna be rolling up
foresee bad
Katamari in
times,
my
and so
dreams
you
tonight.
gave up fortune telling?
That sounds fun.
No, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job.
You know, this game's on sale this week.
I kind of wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Everybody wants to get it, right?
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason,
I like
people
watching
are more
it.
receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Ray has it already. You'll get round to playing it in what, 2021, Ray?
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
Oh, did you play those lottery numbers I gave you, Jesse?
They didn't win for some reason. I can't imagine why.
Damn. Kind of hoped they would. Boris, really? It's not going to be Boris, is it? Oh, God. It will. Oh, God.
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus. Except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of
His journal.
Why do you live in a tent?
my customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Looks like he's
Well,
living in some
wait,
kind of ship.
What sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's
Naked
chainsaw.
on the bongos.
Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh.
Oh, darn it. I don't want your bananas.
You will
That could have gone smoother, but
nevertheless.
still not bad. We're warming up.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise.
So this is ready for the iron nail, steel nail, whatever it was run.
Ah,
Gonna steal bananas.
Steel Soul, I could just...
the time
I
of the
can
great
do easy, I
banana
think.
heist has come. As was
I mean, that's my plan, at least.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Go on. Take them. Help yourself.
No!
I'm so gonna just cheese Steel Soul.
That's the way. Submit.
So which one are you practicing for then?
Pantheon of the Hollow Nest.
Oh, is that just a sequence of bosses?
Yeah, every boss.
Right.
And... yeah.
Okay, I totally stole his bananas. Now I have bananas! Can I give bananas to the guy to get his broken umbrella? Because that's at least food, isn't it?
I can barbecue.
Can I
later
set bananas on
the
fire?
Glowing remains of
Aw.
the Organon. Hey, I should remember that for my victory speech.
I want to bake a banana! Banana,
look
banana,
hungry.
banana!
You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing suitable. No.
But I don't care what it is. I could eat anything.
No, wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
You can't eat just anything. Bums
He's
eat
gonna make him eat
shoes.
shoes. I've got to find
What?
shoes.
Shoes. Everyone knows that.
Hey, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, Elkesh.
Elkesh. Bums eat shoes, apparently, so I gotta find some shoes for him to eat. I can't just give him bananas, which would make so
What
much
a
more
waste.
sense.
That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
Cheese.
That's one of those handy slots where you can insert power inverters.
Oh, I have one of those.
It fits. This was bound. Bananas don't go
Can I
in the
give it
tank.
bananas?
You stick them in the
Oops.
exhaust pipe. Yes, it's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
What the hell?
So you beat MotoGP?
what I wanna do is
Plus minus plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
plus minus plus. Okay.
Oops, I died. That was bad.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Elkesh, did you play with the commands?
Somebody edited commands when I wasn't here.
No, we just made an actual death counter.
No way! That can't be a counter. It's gotta be... Does it actually increment?
Yep. You need to be in your channel, though.
Oh, am I not?
You can't be. You must not be, because even though it's white... Unless you're... Unless... Elkesh made it mod only.
Nope, it works. It is apparently an incrementing command. Great.
Oh, it is, yeah. Well, we did one for Pet Lily.
Okay.
Because I figured out... Because Ray sent me the documentation and I figured out... I can't, she's in the box, stoned out of her brain. I put catnip in there, I figured, you know, why not? Figured out how to do the counter thing. I didn't know it was a possible thing, and Ray sent me the commands, so I started. Yeah, so we were like, yeah, we totally need to hijack Jesse's death counter to actually do death. And I think Ray added it to Dopey's stream as well. There's a little command thingy. Okay, how do I do plus minus plus? Or minus plus minus?
You're so funny. You know, I'm gonna finish this one.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Okay, so that's a puzzle.
Plus minus plus.
Let's do just nail. See if I can do this.
I don't need any more equipment for that. I can rely completely on the accuracy of my index finger.
Okay, so we're gonna leave the rebel camp for now, because I can't figure out how to do plus minus plus as a knock. As soon as I just have a knock. So I'm gonna go up to the street canyon, because that's a thing.
And I was always going to finish this one. It was just, you know, it was a question of getting time and practicing and actually figuring out how to actually do something well.
Boring. But if they were burning...
I can set the mountain of tires on fire!
There, the last high boat to Elysium is at anchor.
Hopefully.
Looks like the Organon has sealed off this city. I would
Exactly.
call that a challenge. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky, Organon.
Okay, so... I can't do anything there except set something on fire, for which I need the umbrella, I guess. Unless I can, because it won't let me set bananas on fire. But how do I do a secret knock?
Ah, Rufus.
Hi,
Found any
Lily.
trace
Did you
of
come
that
to get
submersible?
petted?
I still need to get to her.
And you're really sure you can put Goal back together?
Of course. I just need the
honey.
third cartridge.
The one that's in Donna's implant.
Exactly.
Yes, she's
The
been in
rest
the
will be
box. She's now
child's
covered
play,
in
although
catnip.
the sea
Aren't
is
you
anything
mucky
but
pup?
calm. Stabilize
Voice
it
spam
with a
message.
phone call.
Wow.
Do you happen to know if
I just
Goal
get the
is a
hi and the
hemophiliac?
friend request
I know
from
you can do it.
sexy lady. Pick a number. Now there's catnip all over my sofa.
Wow, this has been a terrible fight. I shouldn't ever have issues with a failed knight. What is wrong
Have
with
you got
me?
any idea how we might capture Donna?
What did the voice spam say, Ray?
There's an old radio mast there. If we modify the transmitter just a little, we might be able to track the submersible.
Isla, watch it. Now that sounds inviting.
I hope you're wearing your long johns. The island lies in the center of a permanent storm system.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
playing.
come on. I'm not afraid of a little bit of weather.
But you should be. Remember, you'll be working on electrical installations on top of a radio mast in a thunderstorm.
Oh, so what? You wouldn't believe all the hazard warnings I've ignored so far. Have you ever been to Portofisco?
More than once, but it's barely worth the trip these days. The Organon has occupied the center of town, and the residents of the slums
Yeah,
outside
too bad there's not a way to
can
unlock
afford
absolute radiance ahead of time,
Those poor wretches.
Hmm.
so I can practice her. I was probably just not in the channel, Olcash. That's all. You know, it doesn't transfer over. Like, just looking at the web page, I was technically on Joe's. So,
Oh yeah, I don't have a death command. Because I pay point and clicks.
I'll
And
carry on
generally
then.
you don't die.
Keep
Though I
it
might need to
posted.
set one up for Shadowgate. Seems to remember dying
I was
a
gonna
lot
say,
in
do we
that
need to
when
set
were
one
playing.
for Mass Effect?
Oh, that is a very good point.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
That is
I
a
feel
very
wonderful.
good point. Someone should set up me a death count then.
All ship-shape men?
Yeah, I tried clicking over, but I know, like, it's not instantaneous
Yeah, we can
switch
talk about
of
your
which
promotion
channel you're
later.
in.
First, I've
So-
got a couple of
Mm.
questions. Can't this tub go any faster? We'll never catch up to Donna at Goal this way.
That's no way to talk about my trawler. She's one of the most reliable freighters on the Rust Red Sea. She
I'm
didn't
playing
look
worse
much on the
with less
outside,
bindings.
But oh, her inner beauty. Sorry, Bozo, but I overheard Tony often enough.
Isn't that
trying
just
to
a learning
grab her
curve?
cousins with someone. I notice right away when someone's trying to
No,
give a
I'm
poet
just
slug.
practicing right
She's
now.
not a slug.
She's big
But I
boned,
wanted to
that's
practice,
all.
like, with
What
some
good is
bindings
a fastest
to
vessel
get
if
myself
we don't even
better.
know where our target is?
That's beside the point. We use the same fine line to fix up Dottie May and
so-
Dick Budwin. 4 weeks later, everyone called him Vacuum Hose Budwin.
Well, it depends on why I'm dying. If I'm dying because of my ineptitude, then that's fine. If I'm dying because the game is stupid, then that's not fine. But I did say you could. You just have to judge what kind of death it is as to
So, what do we know now?
I think Goal is right.
But yes, I do die a lot.
Hey
more
everybody,
than
I'm
that.
going to be switching over to being a point and click
I don't know.
player from now
That's
on.
where Janosch is
I'm sure there's plenty of
In
puzzle
what way?
games that I
Is
could
the
play.
indentation in your chair not
Oh god,
wide
there's a
enough?
million
Or
and one
do you
puzzle.
need
Well, it's
someone
not a
who
million
sorts
and
your
one. There's
chip
about
crumbs
50
by flavor?
points and
You
clicks.
shouldn't underestimate him. In times like these, people will transcend their own limits.
Obviously, he's
Unless I
starting
can
with
get
his
my hands on
trousers.
region stacks, which I don't think are backwards compatible. I'm not going to get to number 1 on the leaderboard, but I'm happy with number 3 on the True Achievement one, which is pretty cool. And I've still got a whole bunch of point and clicks that I haven't finished, which is why I was doing King's Quest before I got sucked into Katamari. And there's Shadowgate and Last Door, which in my donation games, which one of them is coming after this is finished, which is taking longer than I thought.
Do I get to steer too?
We're only just in chapter 2, and this is
Like
stream
to run
5.
like a madman, man. Get us involved in a series of
Good value for
disasters.
money.
Was
Well, yeah,
that-
you got the collection.
Stymied by platypuses. Now, Paul, play nice.
What do you know about Portofisco?
Only that it used to be the largest and most
And are you going to
important
play
city on the
this? Because
Rust
I
Red
would totally
Sea.
watch you
But
stream this.
nowadays, it's scarcely more than ruins.
And then I will totally
I would love
compare
to
you
watch
Jesse.
everybody play this
The
game.
Organon occupies the entire city.
Everybody, I want everybody to play this game.
Ancient customs in the center of town.
Yeah, well,
the
once I
center
get
of
my
my
streaming PC set up and I can
That's where they
stream
say the last
on my
highboat
mixer,
to
but
Elysium
with my
is
secondary
19.
account,
The former
getting the gamer
residents of
score,
the town
I'll
all
totally
live in
play
slums
this.
outside the gates.
But I
Outside
don't
the
want to
town.
put it on my main tag because I
You're
know I
not
can't
even
finish
listening,
it.
are you? You're just repeating the last words.
But completion percentage doesn't matter.
I'm repeating. Yeah, they're all
Hmm?
good.
Well,
thought completion
it has to me
percentage
in the
didn't matter.
past. It has in the past. I know there's some games I can't.
Back to work,
but
sailor.
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what?
It
This is outright
matters
mutiny.
Mutiny.
in the
No
fact that
screw.
UHH matters.
Just
in
stay
that
focused, sailor. Just
I
because
try
there's a woman
and
on
leave
board,
everything
we
in my
must not allow
collection,
our
more or
thoughts
less.
to wander.
I wouldn't want to have to try and
Yeah,
plan
but the
this.
kind of stuff that would get put, if you couldn't do it, I don't think anybody would. Like, the stuff that's really
I think that's
bad.
a backhanded compliment.
No. Like, if you're going up against, like, let's say you went up against me. And then it was like, Pantheon of the Hollowness was one of the achievements. Yeah, like, maybe.
Oh, this one.
What?
This
That's supposed to
location
be the
that I-
pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
This randomly looks like.
This could be useful. I'll take it.
I just picked up snow, I think. This looks like the location in Deponia Doomsday, sort of.
The sign is bigger
Sorry,
than
I
the
got
pole.
distracted. Discord Hannibal Wasp and certification with your pack. What? That makes no sense. Which Discord? I have many Discords. I don't see anything about Wasp. I don't understand. And what pack? I'm confused. Also, why is there...
I could use a torch like that, but to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice.
Oh,
Some sort
that
of,
was quite the jump.
I don't know, portable fire. Bummer.
I need fire to make fire.
Crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink.
Oh, right. Ah. Cool. Well, I'm going to go with cool.
Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up.
That sounds good. What is that?
Wow.
Ah, the pole star.
The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed
Halo
the
5
filter
needs
from
a
the
gold
town's
pack
crash-burning
codes.
generator.
Awesome. Sounds fun. I mean, if you actually play the game, then codes are always useful. I don't always play the games. Okay, so I've got a hose. To me,
How
I put a
about
hose
that?
on a
Now I
tap.
can finally wash my feet, or brush my teeth, or water the flowers I was going to donate to the orphanage. As if.
Okay, so no. Okay, fine. We've got ice. I don't know how long that's going to last. I'll probably end up with water in my pocket. Okay, so North Pole, Porto Fisco. This is going to be the... Ah, I didn't see. Ah,
Lousy weather. We should make
Ready,
sure
see
we
now.
finish up here as quickly as possible. The cuff
Cool.
on my overcoat is
I don't know
starting
what
to
that
dull.
means, but it looks cool. It's a bit like Mass Effect. Right.
Here's a
Diesel
tank for
generator.
diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow. Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the I'll have to put it out. It
Okay,
would
can
just
I...
melt. I'm already wondering how.
Okay, in which case, can I use
Here's a tank for
hose
diesel.
on the exhaust?
Ouch! Ah! As long as the I'll
No,
have to put...
okay.
That isn't
Banana?
the exhaust pipe.
Banana.
It's just a practice,
The
really.
good old
Like,
banana
I
in
could
the
use the
exhaust
extra
Here's a
feeling
tank
of
for diesel,
knowing what I'm
but
doing.
without tools. I can't get it out. I
How
should
is
be
it
able to
cheating
pipe
if
it
I'm
off
making
some
the game
diesel.
harder for myself? If I wanted to cheat, there's a perfectly logical way to cheat the this achievement.
Yum.
but then I'd get in
Now I
trouble
need to hurry and find a proper container. It's
and never
already
get
in
my
the
wingless
sea.
tag.
Okay, I don't have a container for my diesel. Wonderful. Alright. Radio tower. I've got fuzz in my face. Plateau.
Where's that solution? Oh, it's on at the bottom.
Comes out of the tap. Oh,
Oh
great.
man, that one. Yeah. So yeah, this is the achievement that I'm starting to practice for.
Fill containers with water, or to be hit by lightning.
Yes, get good. Works in either channel. Embrace the
Hey, Gold.
void.
Everything okay?
Boring. What are
It
we
used to have a
doing?
much higher ratio.
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan.
Hmm.
So much.
And I
fun.
say that knowing that the ratio is still a 9.
Don't pee your pants. The chances
Bloody
of being
hell.
struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
I want to get back into
Yeah.
chariots at some point.
Yeah.
See if I can get some,
Statistics are
some
for
of those
people
like
who don't want to
11
take any
ratios.
risks.
True.
So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking
Somebody
me?
found an
You're
exploit
supposed
to
be the
get
anchor here.
invincibility.
I am.
Oh, really?
Really?
Then what's
Yeah.
broken?
Well,
What does that mean? They stand in a
the
corner
thing is,
and fire
are
arrows for minus
really
1
loose.
HP
and
for
the
14
electric,
hours.
shoes
It was
are-
like
are
50
mislaced and have
HP.
an electric double knot on the electro loop.
And I was on a time crunch.
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
We were.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Mine lost all
Why
its
not?
graphics.
I'm a
I don't
tinkerer
think I could have
too.
done
And I
that
always
thing
thought
that
you
you
could
did
only
because I
break
couldn't
things.
see where
Hey,
anything
watch
was.
out, or I'm gonna break your heart.
It literally
So,
everything
I've
disappeared.
got a plan.
no, so the actual exploit is you are untouchable
Well,
completely.
why not? What could possibly
Oh.
be wrong with standing on an elevated
How?
platform in a thunderstorm?
Is it legit?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're
Legit
going to
as
put a
in,
bucket of
as
water
far
up
as
to
it
my
works.
feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Rufus, just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
No,
All
baby
right,
gold
wait.
Probably.
Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake,
Too
But,
late.
you know,
Lily, honey, you're on the spacebar key. You just typed in. I got a warning message going. Messages on Mixer can only be 360 characters max.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're
but
doing.
yeah, I mean, like this and Celeste are 2 games I want to finish,
Well
and I'm
then,
gonna finish
let's
them
do it.
legit.
I should get an achievement for electrocuting him in every game. Puzzle piece. Right. Can't do anything there. I'm just unlocking all the locations at this point. I wanted to go back and straighten bananas, but I think I might have to figure out the door knock. I need some help with that. Unless anyone's got any spare shoes. So that's Isla Watch It. Zombies to the wall. Oh dear.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from
Oh,
an inflated
Seagull.
ego. Just
I
like
promise
your
I will do a
father.
Hollowness run
Rufus
today.
is-
Just
You can do whatever
Cool.
you want with him, but we.
I will
had
get
a deal.
crushed, but I will
You
try.
wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time. And
Dear shot, Daddy!
My time is being wasted.
Hey, you! Tone it down a bit.
Because I hate
You're
his
scaring the
voice.
fish.
I know the bosses I have
I'm
to
sorry,
practice.
It won't
I
happen
just don't want to.
again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile.
Markov
turned
is one of
inside out
them,
once
by far.
more, and close off all access to the
I've only heard
harbor.
bad things
Even
about
if a rat
Markov.
tries to get out of here, I want to know.
I'm getting there
Is that a
with...
boss?
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're all bosses.
Okay, so all I can access
Sly.
is the shop that I wanted to access.
That was Argus.
Pure
My
Vessel.
So
daddy.
the Organon is already after us. Shh. He's right. We need to be careful.
We also need to shush because he's trying to fish.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where? Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah. How's it going?
Shh. Stop raising such a ruckus.
Oh, let me worry about that. I'm not afraid of the Organon.
Good for you, but please.
That's
don't
right, he does
crow
4
about that
damage on
somewhere
Ascended
else.
difficulty.
Too noisy.
Shit.
Scaring the fish.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's
Right.
I'm not.
That would help to remember.
And the fact that the floating black market is under attack...
He's
doesn't
super
bother you?
powerful now.
Not in the least. The only thing that's bothering me is you.
Uh-oh. He looks like a crane.
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
you're
mute a
scared.
ton of those channels if I'm gonna stay
Wrong.
on that
The
channel.
problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity,
That's gonna get
annoying.
catch is boots.
No.
So, scram.
That one I don't mind. I can live with that.
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
You can't do it, can you?
Not as long as you're standing there.
Come on. I'll be quiet. I promise.
Even if I did believe that, although you keep proving the opposite, you're still unlucky. As long as you're standing here, I'll catch nothing but boots.
Catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience?
That's not
Don't
good.
make me laugh, you fidgety
That is a
wimp.
bright
I'm
white
fisherman.
screen.
I once solved Gilligan's
Yeah, I died
Cube by just
gloriously.
waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was
Oh,
that a challenge?
sorry.
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never,
Aw.
ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience. Ha 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 ha! Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Okay, fine. Let's go and straighten some bananas then. Seeing as that's the only shop I can get into. Oh, hang on, there's something on the floor there.
Why is the
Oh.
food bowl out here when the cat is locked up inside? Either someone is acting out their sadism,
Why
or
is the cat locked
knows
up
a secret
inside?
way to get outside.
Oh, God, does baked work as fish cat food? Ha!
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty.
And there's a cat door
Look
in the
what
door.
yummies I have here. Huh, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
It probably only eats tuna, spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet. So small and so soft.
You're soft.
Small
in the
and
head.
soft. Small and soft like somebody else I know.
The door was firmly locked.
Okay.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Show Uncle Rufus the secret way into the gadget shop. It's not listening. Which is obviously due to the fact that cats, in general, have very poor hearing.
Okay. Can I try and feed it bananas? What about some snow?
Cats may eat anything, but somehow I doubt this would tickle its fancy. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. It's not paying any attention to me, stupid beast.
Okay, so I'm stymied by a cat there. Stubborn fisherman
Let me
there.
suggest a trade.
No thanks. I got everything I need, except peace and quiet.
Wow, that's a bad start.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of my mind has fled.
You know what, just kill me.
Is
That's good.
occupying the floating
That's
black
fine.
market. And if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet.
That was just
right
not
under our feet.
a worthwhile
Told
fight.
you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
Oh dear. You can do it!
We have to get into the gadget shop.
Well, I've had to. I
believe
mean,
in
I've
you.
done
The
everything
floating black market, and the first thing
else,
you
so
think of
it's
is
just,
a looting spree.
you know,
Actually, the first thing I thought of was arson.
Arson?
actually doing the hard fights.
And how?
I can make easy
The roofs
fights
are
look
much too wet.
at least
We
passable.
have to get into the gadget shop.
The Organon occupies the floating black market, and the first thing you think of is a looting spree.
Actually,
Arson.
stupid.
And how? The roofs are...
Fire
Did you
is
see the
always
cat?
a
I
solution.
did. So what?
Don't you think it's cute the way it
It's not always the
scratches
answer,
at the
but it's always
inside
a
of the
solution.
window? It's probably hungry.
Then why doesn't it use the cat flap and catch some tuna out here?
Probably 'cause the two of you are scaring away all the fish.
Or because he's 1, too stupid, or 2, too lazy, and 3, he's wearing a really stupid hat.
But it's
25%.
not wearing a hat.
Stupid is charged.
The cat doesn't seem to be interested in the fish bait.
It probably only eats tuna, spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet. So small and so soft.
You're soft in that
Small
head.
and soft. Smart and
we go.
soft.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay. So, we have a remote, a secret knock code, which I don't understand, bananas, ice, a broken transmitter, and baitfish.
I managed to hook this already.
We could use the remote and talk to Baby Girl. See if there's anything new.
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me.
Didn't ask you.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I don't know. Are you certain?
I'm certain.
At least not as long as you're around.
Huh? What? But you're the nice Goal. Did I mix up the cartridges?
No. Spunky Gold just scribbled a couple of tips on my arm.
Did you see the cat?
Yes, such a poor thing. It's probably called Percival, or Mr. Meow, or Frank Ferry, or Mike Mouse Terror, or...
Goal, that's enough. Once we know its name, we'll feel even sorrier for it.
Oh, you have such a good heart.
Maybe it's called Mr.
Ah,
Fuzzy
that's
Butt.
just experience. It
Oh,
was the
Mrs.
same
Fuzzy
with the
Butt.
old woman who fell into my rocket silo.
Or Muck Fuzzy Butt.
The cat doesn't seem to be interested in the fish bait.
How sad. It probably only
Purring
eats
McPurface.
tuna.
Then it can't complain when it starves.
I can almost hear it calling. Help! I'm dying.
Has there been chat that I'm missing?
Stop it.
Meow! Meow! Help!
What?
What?
Tell my family.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I said stop it, okay?
I wasn't sure if there's been like chat on the screen that's just not shown up because, you know, Mixer and its greatness.
Well, the last thing I see is you posting your achievement thing.
Okay.
Ray just said nothing.
We
I saw
have
that.
I
an
was
Okay.
talking
gadget
to my
shop.
game
Too bad.
and my cat.
It's closed.
No stupid door can stop me.
You're not going to break in, are you?
Why not?
Oh, how exciting! What are you
How's
going
my
to
stream
do?
been? Has it
Are
been
you going to
better?
kick in
Did
the
we fix
door?
the issue?
3 guesses, babe.
Oh wow!
Stream has never been
You
this
know it's
stable!
double tapping and
Boom!
reinforced and it
Achievement
really,
unlocked.
Really hurts.
Opening UDP ports.
2 left.
Interesting. Exactly, Leaky. Exactly.
On we go.
I'll follow you.
That was not
anywhere.
a time to heal.
No, that was a mistake, clearly. Right, okay. So if I go on board the cutter, can I give Doc this broken transmittery thing? Because I think he's probably the only one who can fix it.
The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Well, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to
Can
do
I have
is
my lollipop
mount it
back?
at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Yes. Remind me when it is again?
June something?
Thanks. I know it's June something. Is it the 9th? That's the Sunday.
I think
I
it's
mean,
a
I am
Sunday.
free, whatever. Yeah. Well, I'm either free if it's the 2nd or the 9th. Not free if it's the 16th. But yeah, definitely up for the party chat. Dropping my phone. 9th. It's the 9th. San Qualiki. Yes, I am free on the 9th. Dropping my phone. Just trying to see what was going on. Not much. Alright. Okay. Got the transmitter fixed. Right. Okay, so floating black market. North Pole. Can't do anything there without fire. I'll watch it. Need a container. Still not got a container.
Well then, let's do it.
I never get
Really
hit by
think I
that.
also get an
What?
achievement for being electrocuted.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of them.
I'm not
No,
dead.
duh.
All's well. So much thunder in the air.
Yes.
Oh, Jessie
How
is.
do you manage
Okay.
to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you snibbly whoop.
I don't know
have
who's
so
dead.
much to learn from you.
Not me.
Here, wobbledy snow.
Or at least
So
Hey,
how are we
wobbledy
gonna get
schnup.
this radio mast repaired?
don't know who this Jesse person is that you're talking about though.
Oh, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal
Ah.
genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
No, I wouldn't.
What?
The extra
From
eye
now
that's
on,
throwing
I'll
you.
just watch everything you do.
Yeah, I
very
don't know that
closely.
person.
Since you always know what to do, that
Is she
way
nice?
I'll learn very quickly.
No,
She's my lesbian
I'll
lover.
try to take note of everything.
Ah,
Super.
Step 1.
Explains a lot.
And tremble. I never would
Yeah.
have thought of that.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh no. You
Got a cool
poor
collection of
thing.
hats.
Why are the best always plagued by bad luck?
not this again.
Very
You
good question.
spelled my
I
name
wish
wrong.
I could help you somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you
That
are.
is the female spelling of the name.
Exactly.
One of.
What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more
Autocomplete.
likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery.
Autocorrect.
Oh, that's
Autocarrot
great.
is. Yeah, blame everything on autocarrot.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
That's not a good thing, Tina. Not a good thing. Okay. Alright, still need a container. It's leaking diesel into the ocean. Can't do anything in the ice at the moment. So I guess it's back to Porto Fisco. I just want his brolly.
You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing.
But I could eat...
No.
What do you mean?
You can't bum. Shoot.
Okay, fine. Okay, so two things. The floating black market, I need to let the fisherman catch me a shoe, or make the fisherman catch me a shoe. And this, I need to figure out the knock thing, which is plus minus plus. But how do I do plus minus plus? Oops. No, I don't want to skip the minigame. I was trying different things to see whether it would do something different.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
Figure your practice isn't going
This
well,
is a-
so we're just going to play a run for no reason. Even though I know I'm going to lose.
Oh yeah, we'll lose with that attitude. Any idea how I do plus minus plus on the knock thing?
No.
No, neither do I.
No, even people who are really good at this game wouldn't beat this Pantheon on their first run.
Wrong, but
Because
wrong.
getting up to the
Blast it.
last boss is a new experience.
Fair enough. What about the invincibility glitch?
Not going to use it.
Okay. Ray, do you remember how you did the knocking puzzle? I don't know what plus minus plus means, and I only seem to be able to basically knock on like one thing. Which then does a weird...
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
sort of, it doesn't even, it's the number of times you knock, okay. Plus minus plus. Two, 1, 2. Three, 1, 5. Okay.
Wrong.
Doesn't let
but
me do that.
wrong. Blast it.
It only lets me do
Wrong,
the thing.
but wrong. Blast it.
It will hurt you. The note is that. It says plus minus plus.
Plus minus plus. Plus minus plus. Plus minus plus.
But when I do inspect. And I can basically do 2 sets of knocks. Because I tried to do 3, 1, 5 and it basically did 3, 1 and then didn't do anything. Start with 3. Okay. 1, 3. And then, alright, 1. Okay, right, okay, 1, and then, so, start with 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. Where are we getting all these numbers from, though? Oh! Oh. Okay, so 5. I didn't realise the response knock was a thing. It's this whole sound-based puzzles that I just can't hear.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you
Right.
dope.
Okay.
Rufus, is that you?
So,
What are you doing out
3.
there?
What do I know? Maybe
3
I
plus
just
1 is
enjoy
4.
knocking.
Come on in.
4
Young
minus
is
3 is
expecting
1. And then 5, which is 3 minus 4 minus 1 minus 5. That is very confusing. Alright, so start. Why'd you start with 3 though? How do you know you start with 3? Oh, right, okay, fair enough. So start with 3, and then you listen to the response knock. And then because it's plus minus plus, so then you add the 1, you get 4. And then you take the 4, and there are 3 in reply, so you minus it to get that 1. And then there must have been 4 more, because I wasn't paying attention at that point. Because then you add the 4 to the 1 to get 5. Okay, I just like how it does things, but when it's
Rufus, pleased to see you.
oh, 3 symbols, 3 knocks. Oh, that also makes sense.
Wow. What you built up here is...
It's when it's
not
sound
all bad.
ones. I find it very hard to do those, which is weird.
Running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus?
Tony!
Seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah. Why am I only number,
Number
2?
1.
But now we have won more than 25.
26.
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about
Dolphins.
your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job.
Here's a shite
here.
human
Got a
being.
problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Eating a
Under
very large
Tony's
sock.
care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of
White
that?
screen.
I mean, how can
Is it the white
trained
screen of
dolphins
death?
possibly help you to capture an
No.
elevator headed for orbit?
Okay.
Got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be
Not yet.
especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Alright, I'm having this canister. I totally want a dolphin. Can I have a dolphin, please?
Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey,
He
listen,
brought his
I'm
mom.
the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady? You even have a kitchen?
Certainly. We have to supply our troops somehow.
Wow, that's
I
more
have
than
a
I would have
sneaking
expected.
suspicion
of
I'm
you.
not going to
What
like
do you
what
think?
happens to the baby
We're
dolphin.
just playing around.
Would your new friend like an orange juice, Janosch?
Not now, Mama.
Boy's mummy.
Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Okay. Oh, hello. Got over that side. There's a drain and no, I can't walk down there.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
This is just mean.
Darn. My plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Banana skin.
Oh, are you
Yeah,
still here?
That's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Oh.
Ask.
Darn. My plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Do you know if this boss, when you take out one ooblet, does the other one get its health restored?
Ooblet. There's ships in Assassin's Creed where it gets even more frantic on the second one.
No, I know that the second one does get sped up, but I didn't know if it actually restores health, because
Well,
usually a lot of
you
these
came
like
toddling after
dual
me.
bosses,
See?
like a
You've
lot of
never been
them
able to
that have like
resist
a
my
second
animal
phase,
magnetism.
kind of just say, oh yeah,
Sure,
no,
okay.
we're gonna
I have a job to do here that
restore
needs
their
my
health,
total
too.
Concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
What do you
doesn't
do
matter.
here
Like it's an
anyway?
easy enough
I could ask you
boss.
the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Here we go.
Her
My
name
favorite fight of
is
the
Gold.
run.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning
I think this is
hyperloop?
my favorite
Far
boss
from
in the
it.
whole
It
game.
was an escape pod.
Or did you
The
saw
skinny
her
guy
into
with the
pieces?
halo.
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of her.
No, the Mantis
Oh.
Lords. The Mantis ladies.
No, the Navy frigates. Catbot. Yeah. I managed to do it legit because I had to, because of how I'd done the ships. But I think when I have to do it again, I'm just going to do the cheesy version because I
Whether
already
you
did it
believe it or
legit.
not,
But oh my god, that
I'm
took
the
like
leader.
hours.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
This battle is
So you
poetry.
still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission. The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly, and I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
Spanish guy.
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This
Unfortunately,
is a
once you
lot
take
worse
out one
than
of them, the
my
fight gets really easy.
Ah, okay.
But I
I
think
have
that
a
is
couple
probably
of
my
questions
favorite
about
fight in
the
the whole
Dolphins.
game. It's just
No, you can't.
there's a
turn
rhythm
Elegant.
to it, and
karaoke
once
with you.
it is
So much for
elegance.
that.
Like
But
so many fights, they don't have this
why are the torpedo
dance
dolphins
to it.
so
That
small?
fight is
Those
just
aren't
so
torpedo
perfect.
Dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Followed by probably my
Baby
least favorite.
dolphins? Aw, how cute.
There. What was
I
that?
want a baby
What was
dolphin.
what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right.
Stupid
all right.
boss. Stupid bouncy roly-poly ball.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen. Isn't
Oh
that a
wait,
little
no.
unsafe?
This might be one of the
How was I
worst.
to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food.
Also-
If
Shaped like a
happens to them,
platypus.
I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
Oh, that's right.
I
You
can
can't do
understand
stuff while
that if
swimming.
You're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones.
You can't
Maybe
swing
that
your
might
sword like
cheer them
that.
up. They love physical comedy.
When you go and have some treats. I put some treats out for you.
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruise. But it might help. They love physical comedy.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it.
I've ordered pizza for tomorrow to go with my ice cream and donuts and sausage rolls and cookies and vodka.
Damn, that's awesome.
It's my sad, cheery up food.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way.
Aw, Tony, please.
And I
This
figured
is
it will
important.
temper the vodka a little bit.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs the dolphins more than we do.
All right.
Galian.
For right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I
still
have,
got
like,
it.
a
You
liter.
can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choke to death.
And a bit.
They love physical comedy.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah. I'm not going to drink it all.
How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently, that qualified me.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it. Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot
Well,
be
I think Jesse would
serious.
have to drink as well.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
I don't know how it's
Recruit!
going to affect
Oh,
my
and
overcooked.
don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
But it should be fun.
Yeah.
So I should be drinking tomorrow? Some day drinking?
You If you
Drop
want
and
to,
give me 20
you
recruits.
don't have to.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean
But
the death
drunk and
of one
overcooked
of our
would
comrades.
be
You
immensely hilarious.
miserable!
But I know Paul doesn't
Uh-oh.
drink, and... What? Tease the dragon.